So hi guys, welcome back to my video. So I have already told about the forage platform in the last video. So whatever internship I have done, I'm going to show the coding about that. So let's get started. So here I have the certificate already. So just to show you this, I have opened. So the first task was to give a PPT presentation on the customer review analysis. So I have given this. So here I have used a coding which is data scraping through Python. So how I have done this, I'm going to show you on the Jupyter. So this was my first task. After that, I have just show the areas to work by analyzing the customer reviews, and also I'm going to keep all the PPTs and also whatever the related details are there in the description box below. So do check that. And so yeah, so let's get started. Yeah. So here from the the portal of that, the information was given. From that I have taken this. So they have given it already. So there was a URL. They have given a web page for the reviews which they have got. So that URL I have mentioned here and took the reviews from that. So here they were, I took the 10 pages and the page size I have taken 100, and here I have taken an empty list for the reviews. So after reviews, I have to from page 1, I have to take all the reviews. So I have written a loop here, a for loop. So for I in range from 1 page to page plus 1. So here the page will, so from 1 again it will go to 2, 2, 3. So like that for 10 pages it will go and scrap the data from it. So here I am here printing, scrapping the page from 1, the index 1. So actually index 0, but here it will give you 1. From 1 it will show you the reviews. So the URL is given here. So here we have to create a URL to collect the rings from the paginated data. So data is in the page of URL. So this in this URL the data is there. From that we want to collect the links. So here this is a code for that. Next is to collect the HTML data from that page. That is get URL. So response is equals to, so that request dot get URL which is there, I'm going to store into the response so that I can use it further. Next is parse the content. So here you have to collect all the reviews and you have to scrap the data. So I have done this. So content is equals to response dot content. So here response is the request, to get the all the request, all the links from that you will get here and you will get this. So here I have got scrapping page 1 total. There were 100 reviews, 200 total reviews I got till page 10, right? So I have taken the pages 10 from each page. For that I have used a for loop and I got the data from that. So here I have taken a data frame again, and next, so for data frame, for using data frame you have to import pandas. So pandas dot data frame I have taken here, and head for 5, for starting 5 heads or the rows I have taken, I have seen it. Then so I have printed here review. So there was a huge text document. So next, so till here I have done it. So next was the second task. Let's go to that. Yeah. So the first one was importing the data cleaning, training the model. Next you have to visualize it. Okay, so all the steps are there here. So let's go to again Jupyter Notebook. So yeah. So here first import pandas as PD. So here I have given a name for all those. Customer booking.csv was provided, document was provided, that was a data set. So I have stored all those details into the cust underscore book, and I have printed here. So I have taken. So there were 5,000 records and 14 columns. So cleaning the data and these, it's crucial, but by using the modules in Python, I have done that. So obviously I took my teacher's help. So it was not done by me completely. So don't see हाँ topper है ये तो, so don't see like that. So here I have taken the information like what attributes are there, what records are there, what type of data is there, and the description is by the syntax cust underscore book dot info. You will get all those attributes, content, which type of data they are storing, so all you will get. So here always you have to concentrate on the target node. So what is your target? So here the target is, so here, so in the data set, so there will be a target attribute. So you have to identify that. So here in this data set, the target attribute is booking complete or not. If it is 0, it is not completed. If it is 1, it is completed. So we have to check, we have to build a model to predict if the next customer, whoever will gonna book a train, sorry, not a train, a book for a plane, will the booking will be completed or he will book or not. So the code starts. I have imported all the required modules from the Python. So you can see here. So sklearn for model selection, for as they have given like random forest will be the applicable. So as they have like given you can use the random forest. The same I have used here, random forest classifier, and import matplotlib. For visualization you have to import matplotlib. So here I have loaded the dataset. So the same, the customer underscore booking.csv, which was given by them, I have imported that. Next, we have to explore the dataset. How many rows are there? How many data? So here they have taken the data set, how many rows you have to represent in the head. Next is the info, which I have done in the previous task also, that is, and describe the data structure, no, not the data structure, the structure of the table, the structure of the data set will be represented by the data.describe. Next is preparing the data set. So data cleaning means you have to handle the missing values, the null values, all you have to clean that up. Okay, so the unwanted, for the target attribute, if it is 0 or 1, there will be some information which is not useful. So that has to be also cleaned. So that is data cleaning. And here there is label encoders, another set of code which is to uncode the categorical variables. So next is the feature matrix and target vector. So the target vector is the booking underscore complete. So that we have taken on the y, and x is the, you have to drop. So axis is equals to 1. So that is, next split the dataset into training and testing. So usually the training and testing will be given like 80 is to 20. So 80% of the dataset will be given for the training and 20 will be taken for the testing. Whatever we have built a model, so is it working like efficiently or not, we are going to test by taking those 20% of the dataset. Next is training a machine learning model, which is random forest. Here we are here we are performing the random forest algorithm. So here the model is equals to, here there is the random forest classifier is the module from the random forest. So here next you have to fit the x underscore train and x y underscore train where we have splitten it, right? So here we have splitten it. So according to here you have to fit it into the random forest. Next is to evaluate the model. Predict, you have to predict the x test, right? So here we are going to do some prediction and all. Next is cross validation. So you have to see the mean of the, so to see the cross validation score, you are going to see the mean of those CV scores. Okay. So next is the feature importance. So we have done some feature importance here. So this was the scrapping, data cleaning and transforming the data, whatever the description, unwanted attributes were taken off, and whatever the attributes were needed, that we have taken into charge. And for all first five only we have taken it. So for all the attributes, only first five records were taken for that. Next was the information, that is we used here description, data dot description for this. Yeah. So the print data dot description will print the structure of the data set. So it is null, not null, what is the data type, what are its, there are 14 attributes, right? So there are 14 attributes, what are its data type, that you will get into the description. So here there is a statistical summary of the data set. We have done that also, right? If you see here, statistical summary, so for that we have done statistical summary. This was the info, that was the head. So next is the data visualization, which we have come to the last. So here we saw here the cross validation scores were given, and the mean cross validation score was also given, that is 0.4. So according to that, we're going to plot this. That's it. So visualization features, we have taken a bar plot. Title is the feature importance, show. So that's it. So here we got the output. So that's it, and you just submit it, you will get. So thank you so much. I hope this is useful for you. If you are from data science stream, you can go and do this internship and get it. So see you in next video. Thank you so much.